with the leaders in her or his ward, and I'm off to a good start.
People in Ward 1 know you. You're very connected with the Liberal community. You've been an activist in our community. I've read your community columns in the Hamilton Spectator. You're a guy who cares about the Hammer. But folks maybe out in Ward 14 don't know you, or down in Stony Creek don't know you. So tell everybody a little bit about your background and what you've been doing in community before this election.
Sure. I was born at St. Joseph's Hospital. However, a few hours after my birth, I was brought to Ward 1. I grew up in Westdale. I attended Georgia Allen. I attended Dalewood. I attended Westdale Secondary School. I then became a lawyer at some point. So for the past several years, I've been staff lawyer for Legal Aid Ontario. As you know, Legal Aid is the provincial organization tasked with addressing obstacles that low-income families and individuals face in their interactions with the justice system. So I am an experienced courtroom lawyer. Particularly, I've been working in criminal defense for low-income accused in Hamilton. Originally, I worked at Borden Ladner Gervais, the great corporate national firm. I think it's good and relevant that I bring some legal skills to council. I'm honored to be the first lawyer to serve on our Hamilton Council since Herman Turkstra in the 1980s. It's been a while since we've had a lawyer on council.
Well, they all go off to Ottawa, that's why.
Some.
Yeah.
or back to private practice, as in Herman's case. I think my corporate law background is relevant. We have a lot of important financial questions and business questions to ask and answer in Hamilton. I also think that my social justice and poverty law background is relevant. So I'm looking forward to contributing what I can.
You've also been interested in politics for some time.
Since the earliest times.
Yes. When did that bug catch you?
My mother, when I was in grade 2, placed a large neon pink sign on the front grass. And the sign bore the word KISS. And asked my mother, why is there a giant pink sign with the word KISS on the front grass? And my mother said, oh, that's for Mary Kiss, who goes to church with us. She's running for politics. And I said, oh, that's cool. So since earliest times, I've associated politics with giant pink signs bearing the word KISS.
This time around, you knew Brian, because Brian had made it very clear very early that he felt his time was done at this level, and he wanted to take the shot at mayor. When did you determine that I think I can step into Brian McCaddy's shoes in Ward 1?
They're huge shoes. I don't think I ever determined I can step into Brian's shoes as if that were some kind of easy to do thing. I met with Brian the last week. He graced me with a 2-hour meeting where I began to learn his art and mastery in terms of manipulating the reins of the councillor job in Ward 1. We are meeting again next week for a continued conversation. It is daunting to be taking over the reins from Brian. He is so good at his job. It will take me some period of time to become nearly as good as the great adept Brian. But, you know, I am confident that I will be up to the challenge. But it is daunting.
It is daunting, and that's a great word, because Brenda Johnson always talks about her first rookie weekend of going home with a